The next award ceremony, the European Innovation Procurement Award. And I already have the envelopes in my hand here, which, with assistance from Anna Panagopoulou, the Director of ERA and Innovation at the Research and Innovation DG. We're going to be announcing some winners here in a moment. Anna, let's first have a look at the finalists. We have a video.
Okay. Wow.
So a lot of different people involved, yeah. And actually, 2 finalists per category. We have 3 categories. But tell us a little bit more about the award, if you would, please.
Yes, thank you very much, Andrew, and good morning to everyone. I'm very happy to be with you today, and a warm welcome to those finalists that they make the trip to be here with us, and they're all looking forward to the results.
Yeah, perhaps they can show their hands. Where are you all?
Wow.
Over here.
I
Mostly
don't
over on
know who
this side.
the winner
Okay.
is, I can reassure you. So it is an exciting moment for me as well. And actually, it's an exciting moment for me because I would like very much to look at what you have done. Because during this ceremony, we have your experience that you will share with all of us. And I believe this award is a great award because it gives us the opportunity to really listen to what is done in European level in order to promote innovation procurement, which is a huge challenge, but at the same time, a huge potential. And your examples will demonstrate that it is possible. It brings impact to society, and I start with society because we have one award about society. It will promote technological leadership in Europe. We have one award about leadership. And also, it will help to bring the growth, the economic growth that we need in Europe. And we have one award about the strategy that could be used in order to achieve that. So 3 types of awards. But why the European Commission has such an award about innovation procurement? Why so important for us? Well, yesterday, Commissioner Gabriel spoke to you about the new European Innovation Agenda. And she spoke about 5 flagships initiatives, 25 actions, and one of those is about European innovation procurement in Europe. And during the last year, when we are developing this agenda, we identified that there are still a lot of obstacles. That despite the efforts that we have done, both at member state side and European level, there is a very much of risk-averse mentality. So innovation procurement is difficult, it's risky, let's don't do it. And I know, and we have seen through the observations that we have done in few member states, there are a lot of reforms at the regulatory level and administrative level. And that helps some public procurers to go towards innovation procurement. But that's not enough. We have established a group with representatives of member states. It's called EIC Forum, Working Group on Innovation Procurement. And during the last months, we have been working on identifying what are the risks, what are the potentials, what are the gaps. And one of the main gaps that I identified was this risk-averse mentality that needs to be changed. And very soon, we will publish this report in the coming days, so I invite all of you to look at it. And I strongly believe your examples are cases that we can use to demonstrate that it is possible and will bring added value. So my idea already, before even listening to what are those examples, is to invite all of you to come to this working group, next year, and to demonstrate and to share your experience on what we have done, what was your challenges, and what needs to be done in order to achieve your great results. From European Commission side, I would like to highlight that we try a lot. We have this prize, but we also do a lot of effort in order to provide guidance, trainings to the public procurers, but also to finance the integration of European innovation ecosystems, because we think this is a way to promote innovation procurement in Europe. And what has been announced in this new European innovation agenda is to put in a innovation procurement advisory service in place, which will act as a broker between public buyers and innovation suppliers. So once this platform or this service will be available, I invite all of you to look at it and to look at the possibilities that exist. But I think I said a lot about what we do in Europe, and I believe all of you, you are looking forward to listen to these great examples. So Andrew, what I suggest, not to be late anymore, we're already half an hour late, and to go immediately to the 6 finalists, to hear from them, and then to open these envelopes that I see that you are holding with you, and I'm looking forward to bring them to me.
Not yet, not yet. So let's get started with the first category, which is Innovation Procurement Strategy. A jury that was sifting through all the applications and finally agreed on 2 finalists to be with us here. To represent that jury, we have Avia Mariani, who's coming to the stage right now. Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hi there. And I'd like to ask the finalists to come and join us as well, representatives of the finalists. That's Rosanna Alessandrello and Xavier Vinolas. Thierry de Kock and Chung Hong Lee, please come and join us here. Okay, Avia, let me first ask you to introduce the wonderful finalists you have selected to come here. And yes, we do need a microphone. We have lots of them here with a bit of help from your friends. Tell us all about who we see.
That was a very difficult choice. And the process was very interesting. We went on through looking at the documents very thoroughly. The application wasn't easy, and then the hearing. And obviously, the human component and the way the teams were made up was actually playing a role. What was I'm talking about the commonalities because it's very difficult to say why one of you won. Innovation procurement, the director just pointed out, is a great innovation tool. And they both explored and exploited to the full extent what the regulation and the directive in 2014 provides as a system change approach. They applied in 2 different ways, both of them original, and they are risk takers for 2 different reasons, and they are connected in an alliance mentality to all the actors on the system. And now I shut up because
I have my microphone just here. Thank you very much for that introduction. And now the moment has come. I'm sure you're very excited to learn. I'm going to hand over the magic envelope, Anna, to you, if I may, to announce the winner in the Innovation Procurement Strategy of the Innovation Procurement Award 2022. It is...
Wait. You know, whenever I was looking at Oscars, I was always dreaming of myself giving the Oscar for the next film, but it's okay with the Innovation Procurement Awards, I think, as well. So, and the winner is... Where are the drums?
We're getting some help from the audience. There we go.
Eric Moncor.
Yeah, there we go. We have a trophy. Congratulations.
Way good.
Turn around to face these guys. Just turn around here.
Congratulations.
Face these guys. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very well well done. Would you like to face this direction here? There we go. And I'd like to firstly ask Rosanna, how does this prize, what does it mean to you and how will it support your work?
Yes. Does it work? Yes. Okay. Well, first of all, thank you very much to the organization, to the European Innovation Council and to the European Commission for this award that we are really proud. I'm thanking on behalf of the Reform Corps Consortium, the delegation of the Hospital Santa Creu San Pau, in Valdenova, Hospital de Belvice, and Mutua de Terrassa, and my agency, Aquas, that is the Agency of Quality in Health Assessment of Catalonia. And really for us, this award means that we are proving that we can transform the healthcare provision for bradycardia patients that they are implanted with pacemaker, that the age in average is 17 years old, and in a way that we are delivering what matters to them. So we are delivering high-value care and value-based healthcare to them, and that this delivery also makes sense for the healthcare system of Catalonia, for the market, and for the health provider, in a way that we are now sharing risk among the different parties, sharing risk along the value chain of the healthcare service. And so we can only thanks to all the healthcare professionals that supported us during the contract. Why not also the patients that are giving us a good feedback on the service they're receiving, sorry. Why not also the market that submitted a bid to our tender, and so also willing to demonstrate that they can also want to share risk with us to improve the overall the outcomes we deliver to our patients. And also to our contractor that also is transforming with us this healthcare provision.
Fantastic, Rosanna. Many thanks for that, and hearty congratulations. Let's come as well to the second winner. Thierry, what does this prize mean to you and to your team?
Basically, I was impressed by the fact that public procurement and private procurement people during COVID could work so well together. It was really an eye-opening, wide open that this could be possible. And it's times in crisis that you see what the human being is capable of doing. And I think that we are now in an area where we have a new breed of procurement people, not the one that just buy what people ask them to buy, but the ones that challenge. Do you really need that? Can you not solve it in another way? Can I bring your supplier towards you to find another solution? So we have a new area of procurement people breed that is coming up, and it's already happening now, but I think we have still a long way to go, where people actually develop new things with the joint collaboration of supplier and actually customers buying the stuff, whatever it is. That was it.
Fantastic. Okay, let's take that off. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Now we're going to take a photo. The photographer is over here, so if we could please line up, come closer to the front of the stage. Ladies in the middle, Chung Hong, that's it, absolutely. Come in the middle there we go. Okay, step forward a bit, Anna, if you could, in one line. Good?
Closer.
Thank you so much. Now, Anna, please stay with me, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
So, what did you do with that envelope?
I keep it with me.
You keep it for you as a souvenir. I just want to make sure you don't pull the same one again. Otherwise, I know Thierry and
next
Rosanna
time I will
really
apply
happy.
for the prize, can I?
Okay, we'll do that. We're going to move on to the second category, and that is facing societal challenges. And to represent the jury this time, we have Ingrid de Donker. And thank you, Ingrid. I'd like the finalists to step up as well. Maria Villafranca, Luis Campos, Erojalde, and Juan Mario Lecombere, Carmen Maria Gonzaga. Ingrid, warm welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What struck you about, let's face this side of the audience, shall we, this time a little bit?
Yes,
absolutely.
hi.
What struck you about these two teams?
Well, these two teams there were two different applications altogether. So one had the perspective from an SME, the other from an innovation procurement team. So we were delighted to shortlist them both, and I have a few notes here because I just want everybody in the audience to understand the commitment and the work that was done even in the application. It was hard to choose. So AHE was an SME, your perspective, and it was lovely to hear your story of how you developed an IoT monitoring solution for the continued care for the elderly, even through COVID times. And on the day, we saw your passion, Carmen, and obviously, Juan, you were blessed amongst women on the day. So many employees came and presented them, and you're already, you're ambassadors of the Mission VLC program 2030. You're already, the City of Valencia already awarded you with the Best Entrepreneurial Project for Social Innovation 2021. So we were really happy to shortlist them from an SME point of view. And then our other application, it was from an innovative point of view, and it was great to see how all stakeholders actually in society can collaborate with an innovative procurement team to develop, to discover, brainstorm, apply technological solutions to the need of a society and the needs of elderly here. And the whole team that we met on the day, Luis, Simon, Juan, it was really great to see how they actually showed how procurement can have a new role as the matchmaker between what is good for citizens, good for companies, but supported by the state. So the application and the scalability of the innovative ideation model that you presented across other EU public procurement agencies is really clear. And look, we recommend all of you, we commend all of you for your hard work and your effort and your expertise, and we really want to applaud you and celebrate you're already winners. Whoever is winning, you're winners.
Ingrid, you seem very, very proud of this moment and of the commitment which has been shown here. So let's see, without any further ado, Anna.
It seems it's a very difficult choice.
I bet so. I bet so.
And
the envelope...
you will be sad.
I will be sad, but I'll be happy. That's life.
Okay.
Anna, the envelope is yours, and the honour is to please tell us who's the winner of the Facing Societal Challenges category.
So this is a great award. I just give the suspense because it demonstrates the impact on society. And this is what we are looking at. And the winner is, it could be the title of a film, Ores Garas.
Here's your trophy.
Congratulations. À la Méditerranée, voilà. Congratulations.
Hearty congratulations. Let's get the photo at the front to start with. If we can come into the center here. And I'm going to ask at the same time, come to the front if you would for a photo. The photographer is over here. There we go. Just stare towards the lights. Try not to get blinded. And then Maria, I'm going to ask you in a moment, what does it take to win this award? We heard about the commitments that Ingrid talked about. What's it taken from your perspective to get that trophy in your hands?
Bueno, señoras y señores del Consejo Europeo de Innovación, expertos y expertas, finalistas también, muchísimas gracias por este reconocimiento que nos otorgan hoy.
Translation. Yeah, there we go. So it's on the screen.
Sí.
Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias por este reconocimiento. Es para mí un honor, en nombre como consejera del Gobierno de Navarra, pero también en nombre del departamento que represento yo aquí, que es el de Derechos Sociales, recoger este premio a la innovación social. Quiero agradecer especialmente a Luis Campos, que hasta ahora ha sido director general del Observatorio de la Realidad Social, y a su equipo, quienes han liderado este proyecto Garaje, con una mirada desde el principio del proyecto puesta en mejorar los servicios a las personas, y en particular los servicios a las personas que necesitan cuidados de larga duración. Navarra es una comunidad del norte de España que tiene una de las tasas de esperanza de vida más altas del mundo, con una población mayor muy envejecida, con un 19%, y con unas previsiones de envejecimiento del 23% en 15 años. Por eso era muy importante para nosotros poder acometer esta realidad y, sobre todo, centrarnos en lo que eran los cuidados en las residencias. Para ello, lo que hicimos fue un proceso en el que hemos identificado cuáles eran las necesidades que tenían las personas que estaban en estos centros residenciales, para acercar desarrollos tecnológicos y digitales que ayudaran a resolver estas situaciones. Hemos hecho un proceso participativo en el que hemos dado voz, hemos escuchado a las personas que están en las residencias, a sus familias, a trabajadores y trabajadoras, y por supuesto también a las empresas, que son las que nos han ofrecido esas soluciones tecnológicas. Hemos detectado 75 cuestiones que tendríamos que mejorar y que tienen que ver con la seguridad de las personas, con la comunicación, con el bienestar físico y emocional. Y bueno, pues hemos implantado ya, estamos en proceso de implantación de esas soluciones que nos han ofrecido las empresas y que ayudan a mejorar la vida de las personas que están en las residencias. Muchísimas gracias por este reconocimiento, que desde luego nos incentiva a seguir innovando y a seguir mejorando el trabajo que hacemos cada día. Muchas gracias.
Maria. Thank you very much. Juan, let me come to you and ask you what this means for the future of your work.
Well, this is a great award. Thank you very much. Thank you for the organization. We didn't arrive here alone. Yesterday, our city, it was on the final of the capital.
There is a theme around Valencia.
Yeah. That's the reason because we are here. The incredible work that the team of Fermín Cerezo are doing at the municipality. And thank you also to Myesfera. They have a stand here. We use their solution that allow us to win this. We think that social innovation and in innovation procurement, they are doing a very good couple together. And we wish that you continue focus on the social needs of the population in Europe. Thank you very much. We want to dedicate this prize to all the caregivers, professional, informal caregivers, and all the other people that they suffer the pandemic during the COVID times. Thank you.
Thank you, Juan.
Great. The award for the pandemic.
Definitely.
For those that they were fighting the pandemic.
The frontline workers, as we say.
Workers.
Okay, one more round of applause for our prize winners. Thank you very much.
We finished, huh?
We've not finished.
Oh, yes,
because
you're right.
where would innovation procurement be without good leadership? The next category is procurement leadership.
Indeed.
And? I thought you were going to say something.
No, I don't know the winners. No, I said
and
who
we
are
want
the
our jury
finalists?
member up there. So we have, from the jury, to represent the jury, Gabriela Jury. Come and join us up here, please. Gabriela, hello there.
Is it a coincidence we have always women in the jury?
It can't be a coincidence. We learned all about the great women in innovation yesterday, also in procurement, obviously. We also would like to have the finalists join us on the stage here. Cecile Christen Huel and Johan Eglund. And Philip Segers. Come and join us here, please. Fantastic. A very warm welcome. Now I am going to make sure that we face this direction a little bit, if we can. And look round to the rest of our audience. So, hearty congratulations. Gabriella, tell us a bit more about these wonderful guys.
Yeah, thank you, first of all. And also on behalf of the other evaluation committee member, thank you for the very well-written, inspirational and excellent proposals. And I have to say that it's quite a tight run between the two proposals. So we discussed a lot with the others, had to take into account different qualities, transformational qualities, social impact, and also the leadership qualities. And as it has been said before, we would consider both proposals as a final and leader one. The PPI for HPC, the first finalist, was about the procurement of Europe's most powerful high-performance supercomputer. So you can imagine that it was quite a complex proposal. This computer called LUMI, and maybe two interesting facts that LUMI is based in Finland and currently the third most powerful high-performance computer in the whole world. So the procurement team of LUMI did an excellent job, and also in the proposal they explained very well this complex procurement process, and also why it can be considered as a very powerful instrument to promote innovation procurement across Europe in a sustained manner. The second finalist, Startoff, that was about connecting the public sector with private sector entrepreneurs, startups. And as you can imagine, that cannot be an easy task. However, the startup project managed to prove that by choosing a clever project design and by using the very effective instrument of pre-commercial procurement, it's possible to bring a startup SME solution into the public sector in a very impactful and efficient way. Thank you.
Gabriella, thank you. And just two examples, great examples of a whole host of applications that you got to evaluate, and very, very tough decision to decide
indeed.
who would be stood here today. So hearty congratulations to your work as well.
Thank you.
Right, the moment has arrived. Anna, are you ready?
Almost.
You seem excited.
Okay. And this is the last prize, unfortunately. I would like to give more.
I'm sure, I can tell. So please announce the leaders.
And the winner is... Startoff.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. All right, let's get a photo taken then at the front again. Let me take the microphones off you just for a second for that photo. I'll hand them back in a moment, but if you look at the cameraman out to the side, there we go. All right, there we are, Philip. Cecile. So what does this mean to you?
This means a lot. We are a very, very young tool for innovative procurement in Norway, and we are bringing together public sector actors and municipalities with startups to beat challenges in the public sector. This is our main purpose. That is difficult in ordinary procurements. And we are young. We have only been around for 2 years, but we have already 17 projects in our portfolio. In all various range of areas, from social to sustainable to digital. And what we do is that we have created this fixed model that we work through in all our projects, which is fast, only 6 months. It's facilitated by us, and it's predictable, which is very important for the startups. And we look upon ourselves as a startup, as we are small, we are agile, and we are young, and we are eager to grow and to make an impact, and this prize will really make awareness of this work that we do and to the importance of bringing startups and small companies into the procurement system in Europe and in Norway, of course. And I have to pay some gratitude, of course, to the European Innovation Council for bringing awareness into this work, and to the jury for bringing us through the interview. For us, it's a stress test and an iteration, actually, for a startup like us. And for our owners and partners, the Ministry of Local and Regional Development in Norway, to the Agency of Public and Financial Management, our owners, and our partners, the Supplier Development Program in Norway and the Digitalization Agency in Norway. And of course, I have to pay a tribute to my team, the Startup team, best team ever. Thank you.
Fantastic. And we can really feel the passion and the excitement around this, so hearty congratulations. Philip, as well, congratulations to you. What does this award mean then for the future of your work?
Well, I must say merci. Merci beaucoup pour cet award. Danke wel, danke schön, muchas gracias. I forget it in Italian, the stress. But so that's our team, very European team. And so on this meeting, we have discussed a lot about million, billion. For us, doing this kind of procurement is going to the exascale. So that means for us going from 1 million billion operation per second to 1 billion billion operation per second. So this is why we need that kind of innovation procurement to always be at the edge of high-performance computing and quantum computing, and to be able to procure the innovations that allow us to do that in an efficient and a sustainable manner. So it allows us to procure some of the most powerful supercomputer in the world, but also some of the most efficient supercomputer in the world, and that's what matters the most. And for us, it allows us to provide these resources to the whole European community of researchers, academic and industrial, and that's what we will do also in the future, to continue to purchase and to make the procurement of the best system to allow you to do what you can dream of with this high-performance computer and quantum computer. And what matters the most is not only the price, not only the money about this big instrument, and not only the size of the big instrument, but it's all of you who are able to use it, and our real capacity is to be open to the whole European academic, startup, entrepreneur community. And that's what matters the most, men and women who are able to work it, because that's a real value of Europe, and we are really stronger together. Thank you.
Thank you, Philippe. And that really highlights as well the importance of having access to such resources like supercomputers to be able to drive innovation and the procurement of innovation. Fantastic. We're now going to have a few closing remarks from Anna, but beforehand I'd like to ask all the finalists and the jury representatives to come and join us here on the stage, please. And Anna, I'm sure you're prepared to say a word or two. Remember, we have a big audience to cater to. But would you like to stand in the center somehow and
yes.
Tell us what you have experienced here and what you're going to take away? What are your closing remarks and your conclusions from all of this?
So, first of all, it was a great ceremony. And it was really amazing to listen at all these examples. The jury, the fantastic job that you have done, the difficult choices that you have to face. And I would like to congratulate all of you once again. You, the 6 finalists, but also the 14 other applicants that they participated to this competition. My takeaway is that the result of your work is dedication, is the result of a lot of collaboration with different actors, and it's a lot of result of risk-taking as well, with very good results. And I would like to stay to the point of collaboration, because this is what we need to do at your level, at your scale, but also at European level. So what I would really like to do for the next steps, and I see as a continuation of this exercise, which is always sad to finish a ceremony or a competition, but there should always be the next step. So as I said already in my introduction, I really welcome all of you to come, to present your experiences, to the EIC Forum Working Group on Innovation Procurement, where you will be able to demonstrate your success story, but to explain the challenges and ask the member states, tell the member states what you need from them in order to make your work better. That's the first thing. The second thing is that once we have the innovation procurement advisory services in place, please join up. And also, maybe what we will try to do from our side is to go back to you to let us know how this service should be established, what you would have liked to have at that period in order to make easier your life. And the third takeaway is very simple. Looking forward for the next edition in 2023, where I invite all of you, those that they haven't applied in the 2022 edition, to apply. We need more applicants, we need more successes, we need more demonstrations of good cases across Europe in order to scale up what you do in your country across Europe. This is my conclusions, and well done to all of you. Congratulations.
So my hearty congratulations again, 3 very clear messages there, and we hope you're going to participate in sharing your good experiences and your bad experiences along the journey. Thank you very much, especially to Anna for being the co-host here today and sharing it with such passion, and to our jury members for all the hard work, and hearty congratulations again to our winners. Thank you.